If you guys follow politics, then you know what Signalgate is. Signal is the app that the Secretary of Defense and many other members of the federal government, Trump's cabinet, used when they shared military information on an unsecured platform and accidentally copied in a reporter. That Signal is the app, and so that's referred to as Signalgate. Well, the Trump administration has found their sacrificial lamb for Signalgate. Trump's national security advisor, Mike Waltz, leaves post. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz has left his post, according to BBC's U.S. media partner CBS News. He is the first member of Trump's senior leadership team to leave in the president's second term. Waltz created the Signal group chat, to which a journalist was inadvertently added, where high-ranking officials planned military strikes in Yemen. Trump's team previously downplayed the security risks and said no classified material was shared in the chat. The move comes in the same week Trump has celebrated his first 100 days in office. So Mike Waltz becomes the first person to be thrown under the bus by the Trump administration. The first of many. We saw what happened in the first 4 years. He's going to be the first name of a shitload. You know how when Rachel Maddow puts that box up of all the fucking people that have left the Trump administration? He'll just be the one in the first box up here in the upper corner. But the highlights of that story lend to us asking the question: if the Trump administration downplayed it, and Trump and the press secretary and the vice president and the secretary of defense and everybody else who was involved in that fucking fiasco all said there was no there, it was all just a hoax, it was all just a media ploy, it was all just a left-wing talking point, or whatever other bullshit reason they gave you, then why did this guy have to leave? Why would anybody need to leave? If there's nothing there, if it's all just a hoax, if they did nothing wrong, if there was no issue with what they did, why would anybody need to be held accountable? Why would anybody need to leave their post just a few months into getting their post? I mean, Trump took office January 20th. It's May 1st. This guy was just thrown under the bus so that this thing can be quiet, can go away, people can stop talking about it, everybody can move on to the next thing. But see, people weren't just letting it go. People weren't just letting it fly under the radar and it's no big deal. So they had to come up with a sacrificial lamb. They had to throw somebody under the bus, and now we know who that somebody is. His national security advisor.